I'll give you a quick video tour of the facility. This is kind of my office area. It's also the art studio. We got laser engraver. We got a vinyl cutter over there that cuts out stickers. I got rolls of vinyl and stuff over there. So this is kind of like the art studio. We got the paint booth, full paint booth. I'm in the middle of doing a paint job right now. So I just got that fender and primer, getting ready to do a cool paint job on it. So I got you stored over here with my stuff and some of our marketing stuff for events and things that we go to. I'm doing some construction right now, so it's all down here. But this is kind of my fab area. This is that bike, that prototype bike that I'm building for that other nonprofit. Yeah, I got all that stuff to put on there, chainsaw, winches, and all kinds of other stuff. This is the very first bike that we built back in 2015 for the organization. This is one of our veterans. He's just storing it here because his roof's falling apart on his house. So we're trying to get that fixed for him. This is another bike we built, one of our veterans built. I do all the paint jobs on these. They're all a little dusty, but it's another Beamer. It was a full touring bike and tore it apart and turned it into a cafe. Another bike I'm building. Was building it for my wife, but she hurt her shoulder, so I kind of stopped on it. This is my bike, my first bike that I built for myself. 79 KZ1000. The mouth is the starter. The eyes are the turn signals. Yeah, we did a bunch of cool stuff. Okay, so walking out of this building, since this is the art studio, so you walk out of this building here, and this is the chop shop. This is where we have maintenance stuff, snow blowers, lawnmower. We got a forklift, scissor lift. We got a metal forging area back here, where we got a foundry, some other stuff for like melting down steel. The guys work on their cars, change their brakes out and stuff here in this bay. We just got a piano donated, so we're working on getting this to a veteran's house. He just had to drop it off here first so he can get his house ready to take this piano. One of like 3 pianos we have right now. And that's our little chop area where we chop up material, all of our art supplies, steel, square tubing, pipe. I can make all kinds of stuff out of all that stuff, old wrenches, and we're making a toolbox for a guy. It's got a winch in it and everything, so he can put it on his car trailer. Eventually this will be a machine shop area where all of our machining tools and stuff are. Rebuilding the motor over there. Another guy's working on his bike. Full air compressor. And then this is the HRT building. You can see I'm doing some construction right here, building and that goes into the HQ building. That's where all the public and new veterans will come into that building. And then they have all of this veteran space of a shop to use. So this is the hot rod therapy building with, we got 3 bike builds going right now. Marine Corps veteran is building that one. That's the guy I'm doing the paint job for, that's in the spray booth right now. And it's a female veteran. Her and her husband are building, he's got his bike all torn down. It's a Beamer. I think in 89 or something like that. I don't remember. But he's getting ready to send it off for powder coat. But that's his frame that we built for the back. So these are their bays. It's another bike that we're working on right now. But yeah, we got 3 bike build bays. So they got 3 toolboxes of their own to build that, and then they get a $2,000 budget to build their bike. And this is like the veteran entry. Like all the veterans come in through that door. They got their own key cards, and they come into here. And obviously I got a bunch of construction stuff going on here still. Got a little 1946 Cushman scooter. Another little room I'm building there. And this is a community build bay, and we also get donated handicap chairs and stuff like that. So this guy's getting ready to go to a show called Garage Brewed Moto in Cincinnati, so he's trying to get ready for February. We got a bathroom over there. I'm working on some plumbers and contractors to try to, because we bought this building almost a year and a half ago. So these are all donated bikes too, and projects of guys that we're working on. But this is going to be a full 88 bathroom eventually. I'm just honestly waiting on plumbers and stuff. And then we got this is our locker room and first aid station. It's kind of a mess right now because we keep getting donated things and we have nowhere to put stuff. So all this stuff is donated, first aid stuff and bandages, and so. And then this is our supply room. And this is all of our donated stuff, all of our parts, and so the guys can come in here and pick from these things and you know, build their bike or whatever they're building. And then they have a pick from all of these bikes that are donated to build whatever they want. One guy's working on a bike back here because we're kind of out of room over on the other spot over there, so he's just working on it back here on his own. Got his own little thing set up over there. And then this is our get lost stuff. So we've got skis and fishing poles, tackle boxes, all of our outdoor program stuff. And then this is the war room. So this is where we have our jam program. We have a music program. It's every Friday night. We got some donated arcade games and a couple other donation. A lot of these things are all donated things. More pianos, guitars, tons of guitars. That's one of our local veterans that we give hell all the time. His name's Chappie, and we just tell him to shut up all the time. Guitars. So they jam out here on Friday nights. But this is our war room. This is where we have lunch on Sundays. We have our meetings. So like tonight, we have our think tank meeting that's here tonight. This is a table I built 4 or 5 years ago, I think. So yeah, I poured all this in epoxy. So yeah, this is where we meet, have our meetings, and we just got that industrial stove donated to us Sunday. So yeah, this is where we meet, have lunches on Sundays, and so yeah, that's it. Thanks for donating your bike, and I'm glad you know that it has a good home, and we'll take good care of her. So we'll keep in touch. So thanks again, man. Later.